Isaiah 37. And Isaiah said to them, Thus shall you say to your master, Thus says Yahweh, Do not be afraid of the words which you have heard, with which the servants of the king of Assyria have blasphemed me. Surely I will send upon him a spirit, and he shall hear a rumor, and return to his own land, and I will cause him to fall by the sword in his own land. Isaiah 38. And the word of Yahweh came to Isaiah, saying, Go and tell unto Hezekiah, Thus says Yahweh, the God of David your father, I have heard your prayer, I have seen your tears. Surely I will add to your days 15 years, and from the hand of the king of Assyria I will deliver you, and I will defend this city. This is the writing of Hezekiah king of Judah, when he had been sick and had recovered. Indeed, it was for my own great peace that I had great bitterness, but you have lovingly delivered my soul from the pit of corruption, for you have cast behind your back all my sins. For Sheol cannot thank you, death cannot praise you, those who go down to the pit cannot hope for your truth. The living man, he shall praise you as I do this day. The Father shall make known to the sons your truth. Yahweh was ready to save me, therefore with stringed instruments we will sing my songs all the days of our life in the house of Yahweh. Isaiah 39, no comment. Isaiah 40, Comfort my people, says your God. Speak comfort to Jerusalem, and cry out to her that her warfare is ended, that her iniquity is pardoned, for she has received from the hand of Yahweh double for all her sins. You who bring good tidings, Jerusalem, lift it up, be not afraid. Say to the cities of Jerusalem, Behold your God, behold the Lord God with a mighty hand shall come, and his arm shall rule for him. Behold, his reward is with him, and his work before him. Like a shepherd he will feed his flock, with his arm he will gather the lambs, and in his bosom carry them, and gently lead those who are with young. Who has measured the waters in the hollow of his hand, and measured the heaven with a span, and calculated in a measure the dust of the earth, and weighed in scales the mountains and the hills in a balance? Who has directed the Spirit of Yahweh, or has taught him as his counselor? With whom did he take counsel, and who instructed him and taught him in the path of justice? And who taught him knowledge, and showed him the way of understanding? Behold, the nations are as a drop in a bucket, and are counted as the small dust on the scales. Look, he lifts up the isles as a very small thing. All nations are as nothing before him, less than nothing and worthless they are counted by him. Then to whom will you liken God? Isaiah 41, no comment.